Hello, welcome to my GitHub video. This is the second part of it. I'm sorry that video has been really slow lately. I've had quite a lot of work to do for my school, and I've also not felt very motivated to make videos in any of the free time that I've had. But I've been feeling pretty species dysphoric lately over the past few days, so I thought, it might actually be good to make a video, sit down and actually show you all the stuff I do have to connect to my stereotypes better, because it's been getting to me quite a lot recently. The first thing that I want to share is my bracelets. Now, a lot of these bracelets are from Pups in the Park, and they're made by different people than myself. This one was made by me. You can see what it says, I don't know. It says certified cat. It's just very lopsided. So I wear this quite a lot. Sometimes I wear it to school, but I like it because it's relatively discreet. Like, if you just wear it on your wrist, no one's gonna really ask to see what it says. It's kind of like you're wearing it and no one else has to see it, but you're just kind of wearing it for yourself, which is pretty nice. I like the green colour on it. It reminds me of my eyes, even though it's like the beads are fading because I made it quite a long time ago, so I need to remake it, but I like it a lot. Other bracelets are from Pups in the Park. So this one was made by Wildflower. It says fluff. It's pretty nice. It's actually the only one made by people that fit me because my wrists are kind of small, but it's cute. I don't wear bracelets as much as I should because I fidget with it a lot, and then sometimes the bracelet breaks or I just forget to put it on. I'm really bad at doing that. I like wearing jewellery and stuff, but I just forget to wear it. So this one, I can't remember who it was made by, but it's pretty nice. It says I bite. I really like the colours on it. It doesn't make me feel that connected to my stereotypes, but I like the design on it. It's kind of big, but yeah, but I like it. This one was made by my good friend Key, also from Pups in the Park. They made a huge batch of bracelets to give out to literally everyone at the second event. No, the first event, my bad. And so I asked for this one and they gave me it. And we actually became really good friends. We still talk to this day, which I'm very happy about. And I will see them at the next Pups in the Park event as well. But I chose this one because it's kind of got my colours on it. Brown, kind of as a dog, I think I'm brown. But also the green is just kind of, because obviously my eyes and stuff are green as a cat. Then green, it kind of draws me. This shade of green just connects me to my stereotype somehow. It does fit quite well, but it's also a little bit big, but it's fine. So these are my bracelets. Okay, another thing I have are figurines. Now, I do have some over there, but I don't really like how they look and they don't really draw me to my stereotype, but there's one I have that I want to show you. So I have this one. It's of a little, I think it's a grey tit or it's a coal tit. I think it's not a blue tit. I'll put it here if I can find out what it's called, but all these birds look the same and I just forget what they're called. Oh, it says on the bottom. I'm stupid. It's a great tit. It's really cool. I got it at a jumble sale in my local village hall. I like it a lot, obviously, because it's a bird and it lives on the desk down there, kind of. It's below my bird poster, so it's kind of fitting. And I remember exactly when I got it, I was feeling so nervous and I feel like I was having maybe a panic attack, I'm not sure. And I was feeling quite dysphoric at the time. And then I found this and I was like, oh, this is the one thing I actually want to buy here. But other than that, I just wanted to leave. But it's very cute. I like it a lot. It's you can kind of hear it. ASMR. But yeah, I like it a lot. It's very cute. I don't really know what else to say about it. The next thing that I want to talk about is my coat. Now, obviously, it's just a normal outdoor coat, but it's very soft on the inside, if I can look at that. So I like it because it's quite soft, and I also like it because it's grey and it matches my fur, which I've already said a bajillion times. But it's nice. It's very heavy to wear, so I don't really like wearing it for that reason, but I do anyway. But other than that, I like how it's grey. I don't know, like if I were to get another coat, I'd probably also want it to be grey, because it does work in the same way as fur in terms of like regulating heat, I guess. But yeah, 10 out of 10 coat. Well, maybe not, but yeah. The next thing I'm talking about, I actually have to do maskless because it's actually something that goes below my mask. So it's this thing. I'm not quite sure what it's called, but it's something that I wear under my masks. I don't really wear it outside of not wearing my mask, but whenever I do, it just it kind of puts me in the headspace of doing quad aerobics and also like in the headspace of being an animal. So for that reason, I consider it gear. It's kind of weird. I'm not quite sure what it is. My mother got it from someone, and I kind of got it from her because she doesn't use it. So I wanted a balaclava, but I couldn't like get one. So this kind of does the same thing, but in fact it's quite thick here. So it means that whenever I'm wearing my mask, it just gets quite hot, especially if the mask has like a small muzzle and it's hard to breathe out of. But yeah, I like how it hides my neck, and I like how it hides the lower part of my face. So for that reason, it's nice to wear. So I consider it gear. I would wear it more. Maybe when it gets colder, I'll put it on. But yeah, and it's discreet as well because it's just something that people wear to protect their neck in terms of heat. So I missed. So I also have a collection of animal magazines that don't really connect me honestly, but I need to start reading them more, and maybe they will. So I'm subscribed, or rather my mother is subscribed to the Yorkshire Wildlife Trust, and they send like monthly magazines, I guess, which feature just like a lot of different animals, like this page on birds, I think. And it's got a squirrel on the back as well. Like, it's just kind of animal themed and talks about like photography and like wildlife habitat management, distance photography, macro photography. It's just kind of a guide to wildlife. Oh look, creating homes for hedgehogs. It's quite nice. So yeah, it's just naturey themed. That's the more adult one, but I also get the one more for children, which it's more entertaining, I guess. It's a good page. Moth. Yeah. Is a moth right? It is a moth. My god. So yeah, I quite like them. When I was a child, I used to cut them up and like turn them into like picture collages with like different animals on them. I miss doing that. I'd like to still do it again. There's something behind me. No, it's just my necklace. My necklace is dangling in front of like the camera, like on my shoulder-ish, like around here. But it's nothing. I thought it was like the sun. Anyway, so yeah, I used to turn these into collages, and that's kind of maybe like an early sign I was quite connected to animals. But yeah, I'd like to get back into collage making or like sketchbook and like painting, like traditionally as a whole. Because I just feel like I've just not had the time to do it, as with like many things. But I want to get back into it, so maybe that'll also help me feel less dysphoric by being able to artistically express my feelings. The first piece is this fur. I think it's fox fur, and I got it in a master trade from Milo. I think Milo said it was from Canada maybe, so it's travelled quite far to get here. But it's fully ethical, and it's also very soft to touch. I keep it on my dresser over there, so like I can just look at it whenever I want and touch it whenever I want to as well. It's quite euphoric because it makes like a lot of the taxidermy. It makes me feel kind of like a scavenger, like oh I've like collected this and I've hoarded this like an animal would kind of. So yeah, that's my fox fur. These are some feathers that he sent me. I think these are from swan feathers. I keep them in my drawer of oddities. They're very soft and they also look very white and pristine. You can kind of tell they're from a swan. But yeah, they're very cool. So thank you a lot, Milo. Like you've actually like given me so many things. He also gave me. They lived in a shell. No, yeah, in a walnut shell, I think. I might put them on my hand maybe. So very small. Deer teeth, I think. So they are very small, and I try not to lose them. Look at that. They look like so cool and like so unusual. keep that there, try not to lose them. I also have some bones that I found myself. I think I don't have anything else. No? Okay. So, I'm not quite sure what animal these bones are from, but they do look kind of similar to each other. I mean, this one is bigger, but, so if you know what animal they're from, please let me know, because I'm not really sure. I've been trying to find out for quite a while. I think I found this one a long time ago when I was quite young. I don't know if it's like supposed to like connect or something, like here. I'm not sure. Like some kind of joint. So I'm not really sure what animal they're from. I just find them like under one specific bush that always has bones under them for some reason. And it's also where I found this. This is probably my prized possession. Teeth don't fall out. Yeah, the tooth is really loose, but it's a squirrel skull. So I kind of got this myself. I found a dead squirrel under the same bush, and I just kind of waited for it to decompose, and then eventually the skull just appeared, and I just took it. The tooth is very loose, but it's like actually huge. Like you wouldn't think a squirrel tooth is that big, but it is. It's like a claw. Look at that, and only like part of that is visible. It's like that in the skull. Like it's actually ginormous. Same for the other one, but the other one's kind of like stuck in there. You can see. I also have its lower jaws. They used to be together, but they kind of broke from my mismanagement. Like I can like hold it up like this. They used to be fused together like that, kind of. But they kind of came apart, and I tried to glue it stupidly. I'm not very bone trained, so I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do with like bones in terms of cleaning them. I don't really have access to any bleach, but I like looking at them. I do need to look more into it though. And I also, what is this? Oh, I have more bones. I'm not really sure what this is either, or where it's from. And the same for this. It looks like harp. Is that the word? Yeah. So I'm not really sure what animal any of these bones are from, so if you know, like, please tell me again. And this one's actually kind of weird. I don't know. And then a shell. I like going to the beach and collecting shells, or I used to a lot when I was a child, and and the same goes for collecting sticks as well. Like I have a huge like stick collection like down outside my house, and because I used to collect them all the time as a kid, like a dog. Well, obviously, surprise. So yeah, I like having like those outside in front of my house, and I keep adding to it time and time again. But okay, so that's everything that I wanted to show you. I will definitely have a lot more things to show you either after Pups in the Park or whenever I feel like I have enough gear, or like more gear to make it like to have it can't talk, but I feel like I have enough gear to make another video on it. So it might be quite a while, but I've kind of run out of everything like all human related that I have to share. So thank you for watching my yap. Please, if you know what bones they are, like tell me, and that's all. Goodbye.